Hey guys, I just want to do another quick video. I want to give you guys some information. I don't know if you go to these conference calls or not, but I went to one and I just popped in there really quick to see what they were talking about really quick. You know, and there's so many perps on these calls, and a lot of them are elderly women. They're perps. Believe it or not, they're perps. Some people don't want to believe that, and that's their right to believe that. But I want to give you guys an example of misinformation. So I popped in on the call, and there was an elderly woman there claims to be a target, claims to be a big target. And she said that we're free from 11 p.m. until 3 o'clock in the afternoon tomorrow. We're free. We're free to do whatever we want. We're not going to get hit. And because of the FISA courts, because of the FISA court, Patriot Act, BS. Okay, none of that has to do with us. If you're a real target, none of that has to do with us. We have nothing to do with the FISA courts. That is foreign intelligence. Has nothing to do with us. These people that are spreading misinformation about the FISA courts are perps. They're perps, and they sound credible, and they want people to believe them. Okay, this lady said that she hasn't been hit all day. She feels like she can go out and paint the town red. Me, on the other hand, I'm a real target. I've been remote neural monitored all day today. All day. Heavily. Remote neural monitored, remote neural manipulation all day today. My targeting hasn't stopped today at all. At all. And I'm a real target, I've been getting hit all day today. Don't believe these people, you guys. If you go to these calls, they are controlled. They're controlled by shills. They got shills on these calls, young and old. Okay, these guys have no limits, you guys. They have no limits on what they will do, or the people they have involved on that will perp you. God's honest truth, I've been perped by an elderly lady with an oxygen tank. She followed me to doctor's appointments. She followed me to going out and eating and all this stuff, and she was verifying their technology. They have no limits, you guys. They'll take anybody to perp you. I'm telling the truth here. Don't believe it. If you think, if you're a real target, your targeting isn't going to stop from 11 p.m. until 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Because of this Patriot Act or FISA Court Act that they're going to vote on. That it has nothing to do with us. Has nothing to do with us. And we need to get these perps called out. Young and old. They got a lot of elderly people. Elderly people that are perps. They talk crazy talk. They give false hope and all this stuff. They're perps, you guys. Believe it or not, they will use anybody. They will use anybody. These people have no morals. They will use anybody to perp you. Anybody. So, this lady's giving out false hope, and then you got people that'll back her up, other perps that'll back her up. Oh yeah, I agree. Oh, blah blah blah. You know, it's all misinformation and false hope, you guys. Giving people false hope, and that's dangerous. You know, if you don't recognize it, it can be dangerous. You know, I'm telling the truth on my channel and stuff like that. And these people are perps, you guys. If you go to those calls, they're controlled. You know, the people who talk on those calls are perps. It has to be controlled. You know, if you can't recognize that, you might be in a little bit of trouble. But they're controlled. You know, and they have young people, they have old, elderly people in their 70s. They will sit there and perp you and give you false hope and talk nonsense to make us look crazy and stuff. You know, she might be a sweet old lady, but she is a perp and she's there to hurt us and discredit us. As mean as that sounds, they're not here to help us. Okay, you guys. So I just want to do a little video. Be careful out there, you guys. There's a lot of perps out there, and a lot of elderly women are perps. They're perps. You know, whether some people wanna admit it or not. Some people just don't want to see that. But it's really what's going on in this community, and especially on those calls. You know, be very, very careful of those calls, guys. They can be very dangerous and stuff. So, you know, don't get your hopes up if your targeting doesn't stop tonight because the FISA courts has nothing to do with us. The Patriot Act has nothing to do with us. It ain't gonna stop your targeting or anything. So I just want to warn you guys, and I'm telling the truth here, and stuff. And I want you guys to be safe out there, and stuff. So I'll talk to you later.